on TNA Xplosion, Gia Miller goes around the ring with TNA ring announcer McKenzie Mitchell. The Don West, you've got to be kidding me. Top 5 trending topics of the week. In case you missed it. And in our main event, it's the Great Hands facing Laredo Kid and Cody in tag team action. But first, it's From the Vault, presented by TNA Plus. Xplosion starts now.
A steel cage match. The winner is determined by pinfall, submission, or the first to escape the cage. Introducing first from Hendersonville, Tennessee, Jeff Jarrett.
Someone who has witnessed every Jeff Jarrett interview for over the past decade, I can tell you that that is a concerned Jeff Jarrett that comes to the ring with his wife Karen in tow, and he should be concerned.
Yeah, I agree with you, Mike. I mean, Jarrett definitely, he seemed a little bit off his rocker. He's usually a little more calmer and cooler. Wasn't in control right there. I agree with you. Well, there's a lot at stake here. Well, that's an understatement, right? I mean, his career on the line, or his wife's career here in Impact Wrestling's on the line.
Definition of high stakes.
Exactly.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
The unique headgear sported by the charismatic enigma Jeff Hardy. In that mindset for this steel cage match against Jeff Jarrett. And much like Jeff and Karen with their jobs at stake here tonight, same thing for Jeff Hardy. He's gonna leave TNA, gonna leave Impact Wrestling. If Jeff Jarrett wins this match, Hardy victorious, he goes on to a world title shot. Huge, huge implications in this cage battle.
And, you know, let's not forget, someone's going to be handcuffed to a man named Sting. And that someone is Karen Jarrett, the wife of Jeff Jarrett. So, I don't know, man. This deck seems like a little bit stacked, in my view, towards Jeff Hardy's favor. That's just my view.
Wait a minute. What? Stacked in your view because Sting wants to ensure that Karen Jarrett doesn't interfere? How is that stacked? To me, that's just balancing things off so that we get a one-on-one match.
Wow. Well, in my opinion, I think it's fair that Sting just added the stipulation yesterday.
That was a curveball.
Oh, you think? Slider, too.
The man in charge of Impact Wrestling happily making his way down the ramp, handcuffs in hand.
You're not kidding. Sting just putting it right in the face of Jeff Jarrett. And now, oh my God, that Karen, he's a Hellcat to say the least. She don't want to be handcuffed to Sting. Jarrett's got to wrestle a match in a cage where his career's on the line, as is Jeff Hardy's. And now he's got to worry about his wife being handcuffed. He's got to negotiate with Sting here.
People all over the world talking about Impact Wrestling, TNA, Final Resolution.
Perfect example why your wife can't come to work with you. See what I mean, Mike? It's a perfect example.
JB gives me the heads up. Kurt Angle, James Storm, both trending on Twitter. People all over the world talking about this Final Resolution event, and that's the great equalizer. The icon cuffed to Karen Jarrett.
Yeah, I think you're right that Karen Jarrett, she's not going anywhere. Handcuffed to a 6'3", 265-pound Sting, you know?
And the Icons loving it because we all realize that now we're finally going to have the best man win between Jeff Hardy and Jeff Jarrett. And you think back to last month's pay-per-view, Turning Point? It was a hat trick. 3 wins for the charismatic Enigma Jeff Hardy, but he just needs one victory tonight to not only ensure that title shot, but to remove Jeff Jarrett permanently from this organization. Jarrett quickly going for the pin, and makes sense to me. Pin attempts right off the bat by Jarrett, realizing how important this is.
Well, the way you win this thing is pinfall, submission, or escape the cage. So, you know, that's
multiple options.
Multiple options, but right now, Jarrett, he's not looking too good, buddy.
Basement drop kick by Hardy on top for 2.
You heard Jarrett say that, I forgot more about cage matches, Hardy, than you've learned. I don't know if that might be stretching the truth a little bit.
Did you notice at the same time that Jarrett referred to Hardy being in his element out here? Jeff Hardy, not afraid of high-risk moves.
No, that's true. You know, you're playing psychiatrist now, but that is that is true. Yeah, no, Hardy's definitely not afraid of high-risk moves, and maybe that is in the brain of Jeff Jarrett.
Sounded like it to me.
Look at this. Whoa, here goes Hardy.
That's one of the options, escaping over the top of the cage. Jarrett cuts him off, gets caught with the boot by Hardy, and then the double sledge. Jeff Jarrett has been on a mission to eliminate Jeff Hardy from this organization. And this is your opportunity, Jeff, as you continue to meet the cage. Face first goes Jarrett twice, just bouncing off the steel.
Well, Jeff Hardy resting like his career is at stake here, and there's an opportunity sitting for him if he gets a victory. So there's a twist. Oh.
Quick attempt at the twist of fate. Stopped and blocked by Jarrett.
Look at this.
For the figure 4, drops down and caps it off. There it is.
To win like this, that is a submission.
And Hardy's a long ways from getting a rope break.
Tough hold to get out of, Mike, as you know.
Shoulders down for 2 and almost got beat right there as Hardy was, I think, trying to regroup, figure out what do I do next? What's my best option here? Do I try and slide over, get the break of the ropes? Maybe do I use my own weight and try and turn this figure 4
belly,
around?
right, turn to your stomach, and that reverses the pressure where it would be right now, as it is on Jarrett.
Forcing Jarrett to reach out and grab the ropes. Jarrett checking to see if he was opened up when he went head first into the steel. Lines up Hardy and then just rams him right into the side of the cage.
Yeah, Jeff Hardy, I mean, just driven extremely in violent fashion by Hardy. There's another one coming, I think. Wow.
Viciousness of Jarrett is Hardy just bounced.
Look at this. Look at
the steel, and
look at Jarrett. He's getting out of here. Hardy better hurry up or he's done.
And Hardy does exactly that. Sting with that bird's eye view.
Oh my God! See that landing by Hardy.
And here comes Jarrett to follow up.
Awesome camera angle we have from the top there.
Takes you right inside the cage, doesn't it?
Well, it does. I mean, great view to bring you inside of this match.
Another escape attempt by Jarrett is answered by Hardy, who crotches Jarrett across that top rope. And now Jeff Hardy has the opportunity to climb out.
Hardy able to kick off Jarrett. Oh my God! Oh, wow.
Splashing down off the ropes right into the pin for 2.
with these steel cage matches, man. They pick your body apart, you know? You just can't. There's not a lot of these type of matches in your career because you can't last.
Long-term effects of being in a steel cage match like this, it's something that's going to have an impact on your entire career going forward.
Oh, what a shot. You can see that. Right in the face. Again, that was just, our cameras brought you right into the smash of the face by Hardy into Jarrett.
This time, Jarrett one step ahead, comes fighting back, missed with the big right.
Twist though.
Caught him. Twist of fate that time, connects.
Got him, man.
Jarrett down. Is Hardy going to go for the pin, or is he going to go for the escape?
I think he maybe should have just went for the pin, and Jarrett or Karen, wait,
He's not satisfied.
He's got to go high risk. That's Hardy's.
He had the chance to go out the door. Instead, went to the top.
Another one.
Connects again with the twist of fate.
I think for a moment Hardy second-guessed himself, but he's now the second twist of fate. Jarrett's not moving. Hardy. Oh my God. Hardy's gonna get out of here.
Hardy up to the top. This is his chance. He can just make his way down the cage, get the world title match at Genesis, and eliminate one of the Jarretts.
There's no need for this, Mike. Just leave them.
He's not gonna leave. He's not gonna escape.
Oh my God!
It's another thing, long-term career that he's gonna feel forever.
Jarrett's gonna win the match. Just roll out. Hardy's not moving much at all.
Jarrett sliding out the door.
Hardy's gonna be done. Hardy's gonna be.
But Jarrett
is.
Yep. But Hardy able to drag him back inside the cage.
Ooh! Great veteran move right there by Jeff Jarrett. Spin and then just kick Hardy in the face. Stroke action, bam, right in the face first again.
Jarrett's patented offensive move as he makes eye contact with his wife.
He just said he wants the door open.
Calling for the door to be open. Senior official Earl Hebner opens the door.
That's it.
Right on the spot. I love it. Referee inside, referee outside. Taking care of all possibilities.
Hardy's going to be done.
Jarrett slowly making his way out. Hardy leaps across the ring and hooks the ankle and going to try and drag him in, but at the same time, Jarrett's trying to make his way out and just touch the floor.
She's dangerous here. Hardy on the outside. What the hell? Oh!
Hardy flies in and catches Jarrett right on the money. Caught him with the kick.
Sting got nailed.
Hardy went.
That was a whole chain effect right there.
It's like a chain reaction. Hardy went head first into the cage door that came open, and the cage door caught Sting.
Oh, took out Sting and the ref, but Karen, she was able to get that key, it looked like, and unhook herself.
And
oh my God!
And now Karen uses the steel cage door on Jeff Hardy, and that's the entire reason that Sting was out here.
That's it. That is it. Wife of the year goes to Karen Jarrett. Hardy's
Jeff
done.
Jarrett on top.
Hardy
could be gone from TNA. Here's two.
Done. Goodbye, Hardy. Oh! Well, wait a minute. What?
Karen's got the guitar, trying to pass it in to her husband, but Sting catches her from behind, preventing the guitar going into play.
Jeff's got his eyes on his wife with Sting, and oh my God! Oh!
Twist of fate by Hardy again. Follow cover.
Hardy's got him.
Referee turns. Referee counts two.
He's got him.
And three.
Your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Oh my God!
Think of what we've just witnessed here. Think of the ramifications for the Jarrett family.
I don't know what to say. I mean, one of them's going to be fired. fired from Impact Wrestling? Speechless, Mike. I can't believe this.
And Sting, the man in charge, raising the hand. Post-match celebration for Jeff Hardy. But you're right, one of the Jarretts, be it Jeff or be it Karen, is going to be fired. Let's hear what Sting has to say.
Days from now, on Thursday, someone's getting fired! Woo! Ta-ta!
So I guess we find out this Thursday on Impact. Oh my God, I can't believe this, Mike. The founder of the company, he could be gone.
And now, here on TNA Xplosion, it's time for the Don West You've Got to Be Kidding Me Top 5 Trending Topics of the Week in honor of the late great TNA Hall of Famer, Don West. At number 5, tickets for TNA Wrestling's upcoming events in Irvine, California and Brampton, Ontario, Canada are on sale now. On Thursday, May 1st, we'll be live for TNA Impact, and on Friday, May 2nd, TNA presents Impact on the campus of UC Irvine in the greater Los Angeles area. And for the first time in over a year, TNA will be back in the greater Toronto area at the CAA Center in Brampton, Ontario for 2 nights of TNA Impact on Friday, May 23rd and Saturday, May 24th. Get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com. At number 4, last week's live episode of TNA Impact was full of surprises, perhaps none bigger than the NXT champion Oba Femi crossing the line into TNA, and we saw Oba Femi compete for the first time ever in a TNA ring last night alongside the legendary Hardys, the TNA World Tag Team Champions. If you haven't seen that match, you've got to watch it back now on TNA Plus. At number 3, speaking of the Hardys, this past Tuesday night, for the first time ever, Matt and Jeff Hardy were in action on NXT. It was such an incredible sight to see the Hardys back in a WWE ring as they competed against the No Quarter Catch crew live on NXT. The TNA World Tag Team Champions have had a very busy week. At number 2, we're all looking forward to Sacrifice on Friday, March 14th, live on TNA Plus in El Paso, Texas. This match is official for that evening. Masha Slamovich will defend her TNA Knockouts World Championship against NXT's Cora Jade at Sacrifice. You can get your tickets now at TNAWrestling.com. And at number 1, as a part of the live episode of TNA Impact last week, we kicked off with Joe Hendry's Encore Championship concert. Now, Hendry, the TNA World Champion, was interrupted by Eddie and Orlando Colon. Well, they were interrupted by Elijah, who walked into TNA Wrestling for the first time ever. Elijah created one of the most highly viewed social moments in TNA Wrestling in over a year. Elijah will have his singles debut in TNA Wrestling against Brian Myers of the System this coming week on Impact. Still to come, Jason Hotch and John Schuyler, the Great Hands, take on Laredo Kid and Cody Deaner. But up next, it's Around the Ring with Gia Miller, starring TNA's new ring announcer, McKenzie Mitchell. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for Around the Ring with Gia Miller.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Around the Ring. As always, I'm your host, Gia Miller, and today we are sitting down with McKenzie Mitchell.
Hi.
Thank you so much for joining me.
Oh my gosh, thank you for having me. I'm excited to be on here.
Listen, I think I speak for everyone. We are so excited to have you back in TNA.
Oh.
You've been such a great addition to the team, and you're killing it.
Oh my gosh, thank you.
You are killing it. But we don't talk about wrestling on this show.
Okay,
We
love
talk about
that.
anything but. And you have got so much to talk about. And I am I'm a glamorous jewelry girl myself.
Yes, you are, girlfriend.
So I want to get right into that. Tell the people all about it.
Yeah, well, most of the time you and I match. Today's the only day that we haven't coordinated. At the live show, we were wearing red. Genesis, I think we were wearing something similar. Texas, we coordinated the whole time. Same brain wavelengths, guys. I love Gia Miller. Yeah, but when we talk about fashion, I do own my own jewelry brand. I've had my business headlined by for 3 years, which has been really exciting. It's been a fun journey.
Yeah.
I'm 75 years of my family in the fine jewelry industry, so it's a pretty cool lineage. I'm 4 generations of women in jewelry, women in business particularly. So it's really important to me to carry on that family legacy and to continue that in my family. So when I started Headline by it was kind of just a fun little creative outlet, and then it turned into something more. I just opened my first flagship store on Music Row in Nashville, Tennessee, which is a dream come true.
That's so exciting.
Thank you, thank you. It's been a lot of hard work. It's been a lot of passion, a lot of time and efforts that's been invested into it, but it's just been so much fun, really, to just kind of see my creative designs come to life. I've been able to create some custom pieces, which has been really amazing, from the Lainey Wilsons of the world. We all know, I know you're a country music fan.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Lainey Wilson, I created some really cool letters for her that have been put on her pants, have been on her belt buckles, different accessories that she wears. And then, you know, some of we've got this partnership with WWE. You've seen my stuff on Seth Rollins, Natalya, Cora Jade, Roxanne Perez. So it's been really cool to bring these creations to life. Now I just need to find somebody in TNA that wants to have jewelry made for them, and then
I mean,
should I make something for Gia Miller?
I think that would be the greatest thing in the entire world.
We need to make it custom, and we need to make it really beautiful, really glitz, really glam.
Oh, yes.
Your own like little version of what Gia is.
Oh my gosh, this is the best day of my
I
life.
love this.
Oh my
Okay,
gosh,
we just made this happen, basically.
Oh my gosh, this is what the show is all about.
Yay.
So tell me about what are you wearing today?
Okay, so I've got all of my Headline jewelry on. So this is called the Center Stage Spinner Ring. It's a fidget spinner.
Oh,
so
that's incredible.
A lot of people don't know this is actually functional. It's purposeful. I created it with my friend Ashley Snell, who has 2 sons that are autistic, and so it's really important to be able to give back. For a period of time, we were giving back to a nonprofit for autism awareness, to be able to, you know, when somebody is diagnosed with autism, they want to fidget. They want something to kind of fidget with, something
stimulating.
to relieve that anxiety. So the Center Stage Spinner Ring was born. It was a really cool way to kind of do something bigger, do something more purposeful, more meaningful. So
and beautiful at
and
that.
beautiful. It's a fun, functional, beautiful ring. And then I've got my Drippin' ring on, which is my first creation, along with my Drippin' collection. The main character ring, because, you know.
Gorgeous, of
right?
course.
And then not your ordinary ring. So I've got those on, and then the shockwave earrings.
Oh,
so
gorgeous.
You know, and all my Headline jewelry.
Oh, beautiful. And you can't see, but the shoes match the earrings and the outfit.
I know. We may have to get a shot of the shoes.
Yeah.
The shoes, I mean.
Oh, we'll definitely see them in the ring later.
That's right. That's exactly right.
They are gorgeous. They have got McKenzie Mitchell and Gia Miller written all over them. I love how because we do coordinate a lot. We have that same, it's nice to have that strong femininity, that strong, like, being not overstated, but like
bold. Confident.
Bold. Yes. Like, here I am in all of my glory, and you get that, and you are very exemplified.
Oh, thank you, girl.
Thank you. It's awesome to have you here and repping.
I know, right?
Women in business.
Yeah.
And having, like, I think that's so awesome to have something outside of this, because, I mean, you know, pro wrestling can be all consuming.
Yep.
So to have an outlet and something that you're passionate about.
Absolutely. I think you nailed it. I think that, you know, wrestling is so fantastic, but there's so much to all the athletes, all the talent, all the performers, all the announcers. Everybody has their own lives at the end of the day. And so, you know, to have that additional layer to yourself is really what's so important. And for me, for jewelry, that's kind of been my passion. I grew up, like I said, 75 years. I grew up closing the ring boxes, closing down the store, opening the store with my great grandmother. So it's really in my blood. So to be able to carry that on is so special for me.
Well, thank you so much for sitting down with me, Mackenzie.
Thank you.
I can't wait to see what we can cook up together.
I know, girl. We got a lot to do.
I'm so
we got
excited.
a lot of work to do.
So stay tuned. We'll have that on episode
That's
2. We'll have you
exactly
back
right.
and we'll have it. So guys, thanks for tuning in. Once again, this has been Around the Ring.
Up next, did you miss anything from Impact? No problem, we'll get you all caught up. It's In Case You Missed It, next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for In Case You Missed It.
Tonight, TNA Impact is coming to you from Full Sail University in Orlando, Florida. This is our star-studded main event. The System up against the TNA World Tag Team Champions, the Hardys, and the NXT Champion, Oba Femi. What a time to be alive.
No kidding. Absolutely star-studded main event here. As now the Hardys, the TNA World Tag Team Champions, going to work.
A little poetry in motion for the boys from Cameron, North Carolina. And now Alicia Edwards getting the attention of our referee, Daniel Spencer. You see Jeff Hardy hobbled there in the background, favoring his left knee, and he's ripped down by the X Division champion Moose, who earlier on tonight made it very clear he's got a vendetta against Jeff Hardy. Moose ticked off that Jeff Hardy has pinned him twice in recent tag team matches.
I mean, can you blame the man? He's the standing X Division champion. Any loss on his record is not to be appreciated.
A tag made, in comes Brian Myers, and Jeff Hardy is favoring his left knee. This could be a real problem for the team of Matt and Jeff Hardy and Oba Femi.
Absolutely not the place they want to be in. Myers, though, more than happy to take advantage.
The rivalry between the Hardys and the System has gone on for roughly a year now here in TNA Wrestling.
Look out.
Moose saying earlier on tonight that Jeff Hardy is the past. I am the present. Continue to focus on Oba Femi, but it appears the face of the franchise has had his attention drawn. Oh, now Alicia Edwards going after Jeff Hardy. Eddie Edwards distracted the official.
One of the most effective weapons in the System's arsenal, Alicia Edwards.
Yeah, you mean cheating?
Hey, it's effective. You don't have to like it.
And a jawbreaker there by Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in a world of pain is trying to push through. A tag's been made, and Moose gets a piece of Oba Femi.
Taking him off the apron. Look at this. Jeff Hardy fighting through the pain.
Twist of fate, and a tag made. In comes Matt Hardy.
Unloading on the X Division champion. It was Matt Hardy who returned to TNA Wrestling and went face to face with Moose.
I was back in Rebellion last year. Now trying to delete Moose.
Matt Hardy not done yet. Ooh!
Straight right hand there. And a DDT by Matt Hardy. Oh, and there's Brian Myers trying to run interference, but to no avail.
Look out, could be bad news.
I was trying to go for a twist of fate.
Oh, look out!
On a side effect by Matt Hardy. Is it enough to win this six-man tag team match? It's broken up by Eddie Edwards.
Oh, look out, Edwards targeting Oba Femi here.
Oh my God. Oba Femi caught Eddie Edwards and smashed him into the apron. Oh, and now there's Myers attacking Femi from behind, sending him into the steel steps.
Great wherewithal from Myers there.
Oh, look out, it's the plot twist.
Is that enough?
Cover! Oh, and Myers pushing Jeff Hardy into the official to prevent the 3 count.
Things are breaking down in this gigantic 6-man tag main event.
And Sakuri there by Myers, and now Jeff Hardy with a twist of fate. Jeff Hardy, oh, eats a super kick there from Edwards.
And look out.
And now Omofemi with a backbreaker. Oh! Moose gets a piece of Omofemi. But the ruler is not deterred.
Look at
Spine Buster!
Femi has come unglued.
Oh, there's Orlando Colon. I was wondering where they were.
You beg the question, here they are, living up to their end of the deal.
The Cologne's trying to back up the system. Oh, spear by Moose! Cuts Omofemi in half!
Hey, look out, though. Already lining up the X Division champion.
Going for another twist of fate. Oh, and Myers cracked Matt Hardy in the spear! A spear by Moose! Well, the referee is down after the altercation
He's coming too. Is this it?
The system beat Omofemi and the Hardys.
Here are your winners, the System.
And there's JDC coming down as well to congratulate his brethren. This is why Moose always says, ad nauseum, you have to trust the system.
Yeah, but Raywell, a second ago, we saw Brian Myers hiding the evidence. I think he hit Matt Hardy with one of those system rings. That helped Moose get the win. With the Cologne standing side by side with the system. Is there any stopping them? Oh, now wait a minute, you can see Moose giving the order. I want to make an example out of Matt Hardy.
Wait a minute.
But there's the TNA World Champion, Joe Hendry, and Elijah. Partners last week in our main event.
Coming out here to help even the odds against the system and the Cologne. Everything is broken down here. Wait a second, what now?
The Director of Authority, Santino Marella, is here in the Impact Zone.
Hey, after all this chaos, let me just make a couple big announcements for Sacrifice. Okay, recently, 2 times, Jeff Hardy got a pin on you in tag team action. So it's going to be Jeff Hardy versus Moose in a ladder match for the X Division Championship.
Whoa!
Oh, that's not all. I have one more. We're going to have a 10-man tag match. It's going to be the System and the Colognes versus Joe Hendry, Matt Hardy, and 3 guys of their choosing. Mystery guys. That's what I got to say.
2 absolutely huge announcements for Sacrifice. But who will Joe Hendry and Matt Hardy choose as their partners?
We can promise you one thing. It will be a legendary night at TNA Sacrifice.
Up next, our main event features the Great Hands against Laredo Kid and Cody Deaner in tag team action. That match is next on Xplosion. Welcome back to TNA Xplosion, and now it's time for our main event.
All right, shut up. Shut up, all you filthy Florida peons. There's a difference in being good and being great. You're all terrible losers, so you wouldn't know the difference. But that's okay, because with the proper leadership, much like we've gotten from Mr. Ali, we can make every single one of you pathetic people great again. So, why don't we go ahead and send down our opponents so we can pummel them with these great hands.
We're coming to you from Full Sail University in Orlando. This is TNA Xplosion.
And their opponents, first from Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, Laredo Kid.
Oh, I'm just so happy to hear John Schuyler shut his mouth.
You and me both.
The people have spoken.
And his tag team partner from Port Bruce, Ontario, Canada, Cody Diener.
This should be an interesting tag team.
I think I can speak on behalf of the people of Orlando and say, you guys need to shut your damn mouths. I also think I can speak on behalf of my partner Laredo and say it'd be great for us to come down to that ring and punch you guys right in the mouth. However, that's not really how I do things, because it's not up to me. It's not my choice what happens next. It's not even Laredo's choice. It's the people's choice. So, people of Orlando, should we just ring the bell and lock up and have a good athletic contest? Or should we punch these jerks in the mouth? Well, Mr. Hand 1 and Mr. Hand 2, I'm sorry to say, the people have spoken.
Oh, they both got punched in the mouth. There's the bell. This tag team match is underway.
Oh, I'm so excited to see this. Diener definitely speaks on my behalf.
Now the Great Hands, who apparently didn't get their gear upgraded, are ready for this tag team matchup against the relatively new tag team of Cody Diener and Laredo Kid. Curious to see how this goes.
I mean, I'm excited to see these two team up. I mean, it's no surprise or it's no mystery that Cody Diener takes the people's opinion into account. And I think Laredo, agrees with Diener.
So this is Jason Hotch to start things off against Laredo Kid. What an athletic display this could be. Jason Hotch, who won TNA Gut Check back in 2022. Meanwhile, you have a former TNA Digital Media Champion in Laredo Kid.
I hate to speak fondly of Jason Hotch, but, I mean, he is just looking bigger and bigger every time we
shoulders down, kick out.
see him. Oh.
Head scissor takedown there, middle of the ring.
But Laredo, he just gets more and more impressive every single time. Ooh.
Hotch is anticipating Laredo Kid there. I don't know if he anticipated getting
Hit in the mouth again.
Exactly what I think everyone at Full Sail wanted to see is Jason Hart get hit in the mouth.
I'm seeing a theme here in this match, and Gia, I'm enjoying this motif.
I'm glad that we can all agree on one thing, you know?
Oh, more!
Yeah, in a time where there's a lot of division, we can all agree we love getting to see the great hands get hit in the mouth.
Oh, both of them. Skyler trying to get involved. Oh, and a thumb to the eye. The referee didn't see it. That could have drawn a disqualification if the referee decided so. That gave Hotch a chance to take over. This is with the elbow.
They should call them the cheap hands.
I like that. That was good.
Yeah.
You're better than that, but that was good. Oh, and a tag's been made, I believe. There's another right hand by Cody Deaner.
Egad!
And now Laredo inside the ring.
Uh-oh.
Look out below the moonsault. Wipes out the great hands.
Incredible!
Take another look at this as Laredo Kid flies through Full Sail and wipes out Skyler and Hotch.
Oh, what do they have in mind now?
Well, Cody Deaner just asked the fans here if they want to see the great hands get punched in the face some more.
Our opinion has not changed.
Oof. Hotch dumping Deaner over the top, and now Skyler setting up Laredo Kid.
I was worried it was going to be a 2-on-1 situation, but well, it looks like that might be where
Don't stop
we're
worrying just yet. Laredo Kid had made a tag there moments ago, as I mentioned. Now another tag. John Skyler is legal. Cody Deaner getting back up to his corner, opposite side, but this could be a great 2-on-1 opportunity to your chagrin here. A great hands trying to instigate things with Cody Deaner. Oh no! The voice is going to go a couple octaves higher on that one.
Oh, egad. Bless his heart. Seems real proud of himself.
And I'd like to say that this is the influence of Mustafa Ali ever since he's recruited Tasha Steelz and the great hands to his ranks. But frankly, this is how Skyler and Hotch have been for a while.
They've always operated this way. And if anything, I'd be interested to see if Mustafa Ali approves of these actions. This could be used against him.
Now Laredo Kid trying to reach out, make the tag, and he does. Here comes Cody Deaner.
Oh, here we go again.
Big clothesline in the corner, and one for Skyler.
Oof.
And a 2-for-1 opportunity there for Deaner.
Took the words right out of my mouth, Tom.
Are we going to see Laredo and Deaner punch the great hands in the face some more?
I sure hope so.
Big right hands. And now Deaner setting up Skyler.
Oh, here we go.
Think about paying tribute to Eddie Guerrero here, thinking about a splash. There it is! Beautiful frog splash. Cover. Oh, and Hotch there to save Skyler. Now Deaner deposits Hotch on the outside. Deaner and Laredo Kid trying to secure this victory.
Man, this is just turning into absolute bedlam here.
A tag made it. Is Deaner going up top? We don't see this too often. Cody Deaner's going up to the top turnbuckle. You got it, buddy. Oh, there's Hotch. Hotch went up to Laredo Kid, bumped him into the rope. That took Deaner off of his perch. And now the good hands, the great hands, have set up for the favor. Cover. Skyler and Hotch got the win.
Here are your winners, the Great Hands.
Well, one way or another, the Great Hands are your victors here on Xplosion, and I'm sure Mustafa Ali was paying very close attention.